He stands alone, gazing into the abyss he carved with his own hands. No love remains, no mercy survives. Only the frozen fire of vengeance burns inside him. A god cast out, a king without a heart. He does not cry, he does not hesitate. He leans into the silence and murmurs the truth to himself. I am the storm. I am inevitable. I have returned. And I did not come back empty-handed. I did not crawl out of the abyss to plead for forgiveness or beg for redemption. I did not endure the flames only to be drowned in mediocrity. I walked through the fire and emerged crowned in vengeance, shaped by suffering, constructed from the very ruin meant to erase me. They believed I was finished, that I had fallen too far, that I was broken beyond repair. They whispered that I was defeated, that my rule had ended, that I was nothing more than a shadow of who I once was. But shadows do not rise. Shadows do not return. Shadows do not burn with the rage of 1,000 lifetimes. I did. I was dragged into darkness and stripped of everything I had ever been, thrown into the pit they dug for me, left to decay in the silence of their victory. They wanted me to fade, to vanish into oblivion, to become another forgotten name carried away by the wind. But I did not kneel. I did not surrender. I did not allow them to bury me, because I was never meant to be buried. I was meant to conquer. I was meant to rule. And now I am back. And I did not return alone. I brought the storm they feared, the fire they tried to extinguish, the wrath they failed to contain. I brought the nightmares that stalk their sleep, the shadows that speak my name in trembling whispers. I brought the hell they believed they had escaped.
Because hell was never beneath them. Hell lived inside me. I do not ask for mercy. I do not offer peace. There will be no truce, no compromise, no reconciliation. There will only be the reckoning. The throne they stole from me, I will reclaim in blood. The empire they reduced to ash, I will rebuild with iron and vengeance. Every scar they carved into me is proof of my return. Every wound is a promise that I am not finished. I have walked through agony and emerged unbroken. I survived what was meant to shatter me and became indomitable. My past does not haunt me, it drives me forward. My losses did not weaken me, they honed me. Every betrayal, every lie, every blade buried in my back only made me stronger. They wanted to silence me, they wanted to erase me, but I was never a whisper. I was always a roar. And now the world will hear me again. They will see me again. They will know without question that the king has returned. I do not need validation. I do not seek approval. My power is not a subject for debate. I am not here to ask if I am the best. I am here to prove why I always was. While they slept, I sharpened my mind. While they indulged, I starved. While they grew comfortable, I prepared for war. I am no longer what I once was. The crown that once rested on my head was made of gold and honor. Now it is forged of iron and fury. I do not rule with grace. I rule with dominance. I do not extend my hand. I take what belongs to me. I am no longer weighed down by love or weakness. I shattered every chain that bound me, severed every tie that sought to control me. My heart has hardened to stone. My mercy has turned to ash. There is no softness left inside me, only the cold certainty of what must be done. Let them tremble. Let them feel the weight of my return. The silence they enjoyed while I was gone is over. The peace they convinced themselves was real has been destroyed. The king is back, and he brought hell with him. I do not fear. I do not hesitate. Fire runs through my veins, and destruction rests in my hands. Those who stand in my path will be crushed. Those who defied me will kneel. Those who forgot my name will carve it into their own flesh in reverence. I have no patience for apologies, no tolerance for regret. The past is written in stone. The future bends to my command. I do not look backward with longing. I move forward with purpose. I do not wish for what once was. I take what is owed. I rose from the ashes they scattered. I rebuilt myself from the ruins they left behind. They called me lost, but I was only waiting for the moment I could return, not as the man I used to be, but as the force I was always meant to become. That moment is here, and nothing will stop what follows. The throne will be reclaimed, the enemies will fall, the world will remember, because I am back, and I did not return alone. I brought the storm, I brought the fire, I brought the reckoning. The king has returned, and he brought hell with him.